What happens when a nation at the crossroads of Europe and the East faces a political upheaval? Tonight, Romania is making headlines across the globe as a far-right leader surges to the top in the country's rerun presidential election, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown that could reshape the region's future. I'm Leo, and here's the full story. Romania's presidential race has taken a stunning turn. George Simion, a 38-year-old nationalist and leader of the Alliance for the Union of Romanians, has emerged as the clear frontrunner in the first round of voting. With nearly all ballots counted, Simion's party, once known for its anti-vaccine stance during the pandemic, has captured about 40% of the vote, leaving his rivals trailing behind. Simion's rise is more than just a political surprise. He's built his campaign on a platform of fierce national pride, skepticism toward the European Union, and a promise to put Romania's interests above all else. He's openly called himself a natural ally of Donald Trump, and he's made it clear that he wants to form a new alliance of like-minded countries within the EU, inspired by the Make America Great Again movement. But Simion's path to the presidency isn't guaranteed. He'll face Nicu Cordan, the centrist mayor of Bucharest, in a runoff election scheduled for May 18th. Dan, a mathematician and former anti-corruption activist, is running as an independent on a pro-European reformist platform. The race for second place was tight, with Dan narrowly edging out Crin Antonescu, a veteran politician backed by Romania's main centrist parties. This election is happening under extraordinary circumstances. The original presidential vote, held 6 months ago, was annulled after intelligence agencies revealed evidence of a large-scale Russian influence operation. The winner of that vote, Călin Georgescu, a pro-Russia independent, was barred from running again and is now under investigation for campaign finance violations and other charges. Simion, while also on the far right, has distanced himself from Moscow, instead focusing his criticism on Brussels and championing Romanian sovereignty. Simion's supporters celebrated in the streets of Bucharest as the results came in, hailing what he called a victory for Romanian dignity. He's promised to restore the country's pride and independence, even suggesting that Romania should reclaim territories now part of Moldova and Ukraine, two countries that have banned him from entry. The stakes are high. Romania is a member of both the European Union and NATO, and it shares a long border with Ukraine, a country still at war. A shift toward far-right nationalism could disrupt Romania's current pro-Western policies and create new tensions within both the EU and the transatlantic alliance. Simion has already said he would reveal the true extent of Romania's support for Ukraine, arguing that it has come at the expense of Romanian families and pensioners. Romania's president holds significant power, especially in foreign policy, national security, and judicial appointments. The president also represents the country on the international stage and can influence key EU decisions. That's why this election is being watched so closely, not just in Romania, but across Europe and beyond. Anti-establishment sentiment is running high in Romania. The country faces deep economic challenges. The average household income is just a third of the EU average. More than 30% of Romanians are at risk of poverty or social exclusion, and nearly a fifth of the workforce has left to work abroad. Many voters are frustrated with the status quo and eager for change, even if it means taking a leap into the unknown. Simion has hinted at bringing the banned candidate Georgescu into government if he wins, possibly as prime minister or through snap elections. While experts say a snap election is unlikely, the possibility adds another layer of uncertainty to an already volatile political landscape. Romania has already played a key role in supporting Ukraine, donating air defense systems, training pilots, and helping export millions of tons of Ukrainian grain through its Black Sea ports. But Simion's victory could mean a sharp turn away from these policies, with unpredictable consequences for the region. As the runoff approaches, the world is watching. Will Romania embrace a new era of nationalism, or will it choose a centrist pro-European path? The outcome could have ripple effects far beyond Romania's borders, influencing the future of the EU, NATO, and the balance of power in Eastern Europe. If you want to stay informed on this developing story, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the conversation in the comments. What do you think Romania's choice means for Europe and the world? Let us know below. This is Your Name, bringing you the latest on Romania's pivotal election. Stay tuned for more updates as the story unfolds.